Morning, everyone. This is a walkthrough of the Telegraph crossword from the 25th of April. A bit of a change. We'll start with 22 down. Recommend about 5 new ideas. So 5 in Roman is V, and new ideas going around about is advise, which is to recommend. Okay, there we go. Next one is 9 across. Cleo with plea confusing another muse. Well, this is a muse. Is it Greek or Roman? Not too sure. Calliope. Calliope. Uh, was a muse in mythology. I think it's Greek, isn't it? And what should we do next? Former. That often means X in crosswords, and rioter in trouble. So that's an anagram of rioter after X, meaning outside, and it's going to be exterior. And then 27 across, misbehaving oldsters like to be dolled up. So that's going to be an anagram, misbehaving. Those words are not doing what they should be doing. And it's going to be dressed to kill, which is what you say when you're dolled up. "13 down. Boy, he leaves here before 10. That's just a boy's name. It's going to be Rex. He going out of the word here, and X is 10 in Roman numerals. And then 16 across. Astronomical instrument still initially surviving is going to be sextant. Extinct is the opposite of extinct, meaning still surviving, and a sextant is a instrument. Downward spiral perhaps follows fix. So follow, if you follow somebody, you tail them. So follows is tails, and if you fix something, you can pin it, and a downward spiral is a tailspin. 26 across. Man includes South American bead. So a man, well, that's what we've got in. SA for South America. It's going to be rosary. Rory is the man. And then 23 across. Take most of this. So we take most of this, but not the S. And Eve is the previous day. And that means take or thieve. Now, 7 down. Look at this word. We've got a lot in here. Head may rave madly over a student. So a student is often an L. And we've got the head is a cape. May, can. Anagram of rave is ever. And then AL for Alerna, Cape Canaveral, which is where ballistic launches would take place from. 3 down, cold confection. This is an odd one with a 4-letter word with a C at the end. So cold is C, going in choice, which is to make a selection. And, the C is for about, isn't it? Circa. So it's chalk ice. Honour, independent Greek character. That's going to be chi squared test for the biologist amongst you. CH for companion of honour. Spectator, it's produced every Sunday. That's just going to be observer. I think it's with an A, isn't it? Yeah. Six down, furniture seen on more than 3 hoardings. Well, that's going to, if you're on more than 3 hoarding is a poster. 4 poster bed. Give us a few clues. 11 across. Work is op, often, opus. Tim for Timothy. Article is A. Most favourable points. Optima. And 14. Separately as below. I think that's going to be asunder as. It's just the same thing, but below is under. And let no man put asunder, to separate. Okay. Notes, money, reportedly. That's going to be dough, as in dough for money. And 8 across, measure, round, size of paper. That's going to be quart is a measure, quarter of a gallon. Round is a no, and quarto is a size of paper. 6 across, what conductor did, accepted responsibility. This is a musical conductor, not like a bus conductor. Faced the music. That's what the conductor does, and that's what you do if you take responsibility. 4 down, walker, losing one of their rights, is still a walker. So we have rambler as a walker, and we get rid of the R, but it's still a word that means a walker and ambler. 2 down, favour one, pressing a suit. If you're an advocate for something, you favour it. An advocate is obviously a legal term as well. Name and sign in tank. So a sign in this case, it's astrological. It's Scorpio with N for scorpion, which is a type of tank. Now, I've realised that I've made a mistake here. Whoopsie-daisy. Because actually, the do in the musical scale, which is the homophone of do as in money, should be an H, which basically then allows 20 across, Israelite with piercing instrument to be Jew. Israelite's Jew, and piercing is sharp, and an instrument is a Jew's harp. 21 down. Spikes more oblique is going to be skewer, more skew, yeah. Incline to raise in status is going to be upgrade. What else have we got? 24, character giving command to speed up. I think that's just going to be G as in a letter, if you say it, it's a letter, and G up. General acceptance of mark, e.g. in the past, that's going to be currency. Mark used to be a currency, and general acceptance in general currency, we say that, don't we? And the final one, like gluey material in trial, like is as. A trial is in a size. I think that was an old term for a trial. So size is a gluey material. Possibly not something I've particularly heard of, but I think it's going to have to be that. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed that. It's quite nice to do a different newspaper for once in a while. We might do the Telegraph again because I've rejoined this club, the online club, for a couple of pounds a month. Okay, enjoy the rest of your day.